We want the choir to be making their way this direction. While they're doing that, when I was a boy of 14, we had a preacher come to our area of the country by the name of Ralph Cox. Any of you ever heard of that guy? And he quoted a poem called Father Time and Pale King Death. Anybody know that poem? Yeah. He said, Father Time met Pale King Death standing by too. It's nice to see you, said old Time. I guess you're here to seal somebody's doom. You could say that, sly Death replied, as a smile slid up his face. Inside reposes that Jesus man who said he would save the race. You, Time, why are you stopping here with all your vast domain? I figured, don't you have things to do? He said, I come by each day to draw the veil and let the morning through. But you, Death, why are you watching just one grave with all your vast domain? I figured you'd be out rambling around and smiting folks with pain. He said, this one's different. He challenged me, they say, said he'd rest here just 3 days and then stir and walk away. But I'm the conqueror, you know. They don't talk up to me. Once I step in and cut them down, it's for eternity. I can testify to that, responded Father Time. I ain't seen one shake off the dust since you've been in your prime. He said, I must be on my way to bid the sun to rise. And he left Pale King Death standing by the tomb, looking strong and wise. On the second day, Time and Death met, and he said, how are things? He queried. Kind of quiet. Death replied, I'm beginning to get weary. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm anxious to be on my way to spread some grief and sorrow. But on the third day, Father Time met Pale King Death, and it was quite a sight to see. Death lying on the ground in a frightful agony. His eyes were set, his throat was marked, his clothes in disarray. It was not difficult to see that death has had its day. What happened, Death? Asked Father Time. What makes you look so bad? I never seen you shake this way or seem so scared and sad. Death pulled himself upon a rock, looking sick and humble. He hung his head, wrung his hands, and Time could hear it mumble. I was standing here before the dawn, about to take my stroll, when all at once the whole wide world began to reel and roll. And that rolling stone jumped off the door and skipped on down the hill. Everything got dark and quiet, and it seemed like the world stood still. And then I saw him standing in the door. He didn't move or speak, but all at once he looked at me, and I felt so tired and weak. He came and laid a hold on me and threw me on the ground. He put his foot here on my neck, and he took my keys and crown. 2 angels came and walked with him. They glistened like the sun. He said the plan's all finished. Redemption's work is done. And as they passed the garden gate, I heard him say just then that he's setting free my captives, and he's giving gifts to men. Father Time met Pale King Death off yonder by the gate. He said, Time or Death, how are you? I wondered about your fate. He said, I'm just a lowly servant now with little time to roam. I just push open this old gate and I help the saints get home. Hallelujah.